ladies, welcome back. This is Harmony series with Chisom, episode 4. Welcome back to the live stream. Yes. Please, this is a point to share this video. Share this video to your WhatsApp group, share it to your Facebook group, share it with someone, some woman somewhere, or where there's a group of people. Just go ahead and share this link as we're about to start, okay? Because this is good right here. This is liberation right here. This is deliverance right here, okay? We have to get off the brokenness club. Yes, I did my nails today, guys, and I need to show you them. Yes. Okay, guys, I hope network is friendly with us tonight because I don't like what I'm feeling. Okay, but guys, that's the first assignment. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning from anywhere you're watching. My name is Chisom Akah, and this is the 4th episode of my live stream show called Harmony series with Chisom. And we'll be learning quite some liberating stuff on this live streams. Always by 9 p.m. Lagos time. It's been amazing. I got a very powerful testimonial yesterday. One of ardent watchers, viewers sent in her affirmations, and I was so touched. Hi Ghana, welcome to the live stream. Today we are talking about 7 different mistakes that most women make with money. Very serious mistakes that women make with money, and I'll also share with you how to fix that. Yes, I'm streaming from Uyo in Nigeria, West Africa. Yes, I'm from Uyo in Nigeria, West Africa. Thank you for asking, Ghana. Welcome, Davy. Welcome to the live stream. Please share the links of this video to a group, to a live stream. I mean, go ahead and just help a woman to learn. And of course, it's open to men. Of course, I'm from Nigeria. Where are you from? Let me know where you're watching from. Ghana, you're from India. Oh, amazing. Welcome. Do you know any woman who needs to hear about these mistakes? Please share with them. Even men are welcome. Also subscribe to my channel and gift me a super. You can purchase a super to support this show. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you, Ghana, as well. Thank you. We're going straight to why a lot of women struggle, and it's concurrent. You're always. Oh, Surish, welcome. Indians are amazing people. Okay. Women keep struggling every time. If you have a woman in your life, whether it's a wife or a mom or a girlfriend, you can relate to this, or even a daughter. That's why I say you should share this live stream, and please subscribe to this channel because there is so much more where this is coming from. We have 26 more episodes. I'm always live by this time, 9 p.m. Lagos time. Please subscribe and like this video. Make sure you can also support, and please tell me, what mistakes have you found out that most women make that you wish you can tell them? Please drop in a comment so that we can talk about it tonight. Okay, now one mistake that a lot of women make is most women depend on their husband or their partners for finance almost all through their life. There's just this thing that they depend solely on their partners for income, and this mistake is so endemic. Sometimes it's cultural, sometimes it's upbringing, of course, and how women are socialized, and it has very dire effects on women. And so many times we don't talk about these things enough, and every woman should listen to their partner. Of course, partnership is both ways. Every woman should listen to their partner should also listen to them. Okay, so depending on only your husband or your partner can go really wrong, because sometimes your husband also needs support. So what happens, and there are cases of where women get married and then divorce, and then they live with nothing because all their livelihood has been dependent on their husbands, and they came from a place where maybe all their livelihood were dependent on their father or they were even doing well for themselves. But at marriage, if something goes wrong, it becomes a really bad issue. Also, women have been seen in most cultures and everywhere, women have been seen to live longer than men. And 80% of the time, it has been found out that more women live longer than men. So what happens, when a woman loses her husband? We're not praying for men to die, but we're just looking at what the statistics are. So if there's any gender that is supposed to be in control of money, be able to contribute, to understand how money works, I think it should be women, okay? And that's part of why we are doing this. Yes, divorce will not happen, of course, if people understand each other, and that's where money comes in. Both everybody should earn money and support each other so that marriage will last and nobody is burdened. Women are very important to make their own money as well. Now, how do you there's a case of so many women who have left marriages and then, or their husband died and immediately their husband died. Like in our culture, we see that a lot. When their husband dies, their husband's family take over everything, even the houses they are living in. They become broke and can't even fend for their children. So at the end of the day, what was it for? You get? So this show is focused on women, but of course men's opinion are very, very, very needed. How do you fix this? Okay, everybody should have a personal account. Women should also have their own personal account and have their own money, right? And also invest personally, right? Have things that they do and invest to grow their money for eventualities. Life is supposed to be lived happily. It shouldn't be one-sided. There shouldn't be so much burden on just the men, and all that. Also, women are supposed to learn about money. This is how to fix it. The second mistake that I see a lot of women make, and I'm sure it's the same thing in your country and in your family and in places, is that a lot of women think when you say budget for your money so that you spend wisely, they think it means, oh, I'm going to deprive myself of the good life. A lot of women think like that. And because this is a women's show, that's why we're focusing on women, but everybody's opinion matter. Thinking that, budgeting your money and saying, okay, this is how much I'm going to spend in this is how much I'm going to spend in this. Some women think, oh, I can't be living a baby girl's life. It's not free. I should be free to spend my money. I made it. It's my hard-earned money. And they end up struggling financially after the boss. I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to myself as well. After the boss, discover that I'm broke. Then you go around the cycle again. You make money, you lose it all. You make money, you lose it all. Meanwhile, some people are not even earning as much as you're earning, and they are saving, and they always have money, right? So how do we fix this? Have your own understand that you can't always, in fact, saving or budgeting is actually freedom. It's not the other way around. So there's no need avoiding budgeting just because you feel it's going to restrict you, except you don't know how to budget. If you want to know how to budget, use the 50-30-20 rule. It says that you should allocate 50% of your income to your needs, right? And budget 30% of your income to your wants, things that you need, the things that you want to achieve, right? Then 20% should go to savings and servicing your debts. If you have any person you're owing or anything, you should use the 20% to save and also pay your debts. I don't think that budgeting style is too stringent, right? If you use that 50-30-20 rule, you'll be able to budget and still live your life, okay? So more women need to understand that budgeting can be fun. And of course, if you learn to budget, like if traveling or buying yourself a new bag or a new shoe is a want, you budget it within the 30% of your income, right? Yeah, it's very simple. You also be able to fix that, make sure that you can use a budgeting app so that immediately you earn money, you remove the budget, the one you want to budget, and take it to where it should be so that you don't go and touch it. Abi, it's very simple like that. Okay, the third mistake I see a lot of women make when it comes to money is not even talking about money. A lot of women don't even talk about money again, right? And it's funny, like they make it look like money talk is for men, investment talk is for men, and that really makes a lot of women avoid conversations like that, and it makes them not to learn, it makes them not to grow, it makes them not to try to invest at all. To be able to fix that kind of mindset, follow women who are financially literate. Like in Nigeria, we have people like Madam Ibukum Awashika, women like that who have made a success of their life, and also their family, and all that. Follow them, learn about money, read, um watch shows about money, follow people on YouTube who are talking about money like myself. Okay, watch my YouTube channel, catch up, guys. Don't just hang your head up there like, oh, it's not for me. But meanwhile, you're spending money every day because of the dependency. Other people, nobody's coming to save you, guys. And when I say guys, ladies, really, and everybody, nobody coming to save you. So the more you join conversations, learn about money, the better for you. Okay, join money conversations. Follow us. Follow my YouTube channel. Subscribe right now as I'm talking. Right, send this stream to your sister, to your mom, to somebody you think will need to be empowered financially. And please stop. Let's stop avoiding conversations around money. Okay, somebody like Melinda Gates, she co-founded Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. She co-founded a lot of other things. I mean, today, even though she's separated from her husband, or is it divorced? They divorced. She holds her own, right? She understands exactly what she wants to do, and she's spoken about it a lot of times on why conversations about money has to be made and all that. Another mistake a lot of women make is that they put their families before their money. Like, you need money to take care of your family members, but why do we focus on, oh, children, oh, family? Yes, I'm not sure every gender should take care of family, but women are more prone to 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 focusing on just family to the detriment of their income life, to how they are going to make money. There's just this thing about, oh, now we're supposed to take care of house. Now we're supposed to take care, yes, look, take care of the house, but you also need money to run the house. You need money to be happy, right? So prioritizing it above, prioritizing family above personal income, how you earn money, is not smart, and it has brought the imbalance that we have seen a lot of times on this live stream. Because this is a women's show, it doesn't mean that it doesn't go both ways. I'm just addressing the concerns. As we approach International Women Day and all that, this is to help a lot of women brace up and do what they're supposed to do, and know that these conversations have to be had, and do better, because when a woman has money, everybody benefits. Yeah. And if you're a man and you have a woman in your life who is not financially literate, you should do everything in your power to empower her, because when your woman has money, you know you will not struggle so much, because there's so much you bring to the table. And this is me just taking time to address men. There's so much you bring to the table apart from money. Money is one of them, but there's so much more. So if you focus on just money because you're the sole provider, you weary out, and we want you to stay longer. We want you to live longer and enjoy life, right? The other mistake, which is the fifth one now, okay, to add to how women can balance family life and money, budget for family help. A lot of women, oh, I'm sending money to my father, I'm sending money to my mother, I have to go and take care of my children, I have to do this, and they forget that they need to earn money to take care of all those things. And don't give the money for your investment to help family members. No, now create a budget where you have family help fund, so you take from family help fund to help family, right? So everything has to be in place, because when you are not able to invest and grow your money, you will not be able to have money all the time to do all you're supposed to do. You won't be able to plan for your retirement, for instance. You won't be able to give your children the future that you want. There's so many downtimes when a woman is broke. Please stop being broke, and that's what this is about. The fifth mistake I see a lot of women make is, more women than men I see underprice their services and their skill. It's a lot of men you see that, how much will you use to do this one? They say, anything, you can pay me anything. A lot more women do that than men, and it's wrong, guys. A lot of women just struggle with charging their worth, struggle with I don't know whether I should call it imposter syndrome. They feel guilty, yes. I mean, you've heard my own story. If you've been following the live stream, people who have been on this live stream long enough, you heard my story. How I could even open my mouth to say, this is how much I charge for my editing service. services back in the days. I had to keep practicing and keep getting better, better, better. Today, I do premium services, right? So it's something you have to learn. How do you fix it? You have to, before you price your services, check out what other people who are doing those kind of services are also charging, right? Do your market survey and then put your price according to your worth. Don't underprice yourself because you're not feeling confident or you're feeling like fraud. You feel like they will not patronize you, fear of rejection. Please, let's get out of all of that. Also practice, pricing confidently and stating the value that you bring. Practice it. It cannot come on you overnight. If you've been bedeviled with this attitude, it won't just happen. So you have to practice it. You have to, brace up. You have to keep doing it. You have to be able to know that people are not rejecting you even if they say, oh, it's too high, and you told them your value and they can't afford it. It's fine. They can't afford it. Not everybody can be your client. Okay. I had to fight this early in my business. Not everybody can be your client. So if they can't afford it and you told them the value you bring and they really can't afford it, it's not by force that you must serve them, right? Nicely and say, okay, I hope that I can work with you later, right? If and it's as simple as that. Don't be feeling like, oh, I really need this money. Then you collect peanuts. Then you're unhappy. You collect peanuts. Then you're happy. More women do that. Please stop it. Some people can't even tell you. You ask a woman, how much will you charge to do this for me? And she said, anything you want to pay. More women do it than men. Please, we need to stop it. Yeah, use the confident pricing thing to prioritize and to learn how to price yourself properly. Okay, I wrote them 7 points here. I've talked about, for those who are just coming in, I talked about the fact that women make the mistake of depending solely on their husbands or their partners for income, and that is so wrong, and I've told you how to fix that. Also, some women think that when you budget your money, you're not going to live the baby girl's life, you're not going to be free to spend your money and enjoy it. But it's actually freedom to budget, because budgeting will help you to have money all the time instead of going broke at some point because you're spending recklessly, right? I've also talked about the fact that many women don't like to talk about money. They don't even join money conversations. They don't want to learn about investment. They don't attend conferences about finance and all those things. When they're watching TV and all those stock market things are showing on TV, they switch off. They are watching Telemundo. Not as if it's bad, but guys, think about it, ladies. Think about it. Think about it. You need your own money to take care of yourself, to retire, to plan for your retirement. If there are any eventualities and emergencies, you should be able to contribute, okay, beyond just taking care of the home front and all that, which is supposed to be, both ways. Yeah, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I see them. So women, a lot of women don't like to talk about money, and that's really, really crazy, and that's what's keeping you broke. To fix that, make sure that you join money conversations, learn. Another mistake I've highlighted is that a lot of women prioritize family above their personal finance, as if you don't need money to take care of these family members, right? You need money to take care of your family, your siblings. So you have to create a family help fund where you can draw up and help. You have to create a budget for your children, create a budget for your own enjoyment, create a budget for everything. That way you stay on track, right? You don't have to say, oh, take care of children, so the man should be the one providing. There are so many more things the man should provide about beyond money. Everybody should be able to have their own individual money. Yes, because this is money show, and this is what we are, and this is what will help empower a lot of families the more. Okay, and also the fifth thing I've seen a lot of women make mistakes with is, like I mentioned, that's the last thing I discussed, was underpricing their services. More women than men underprice their services. They feel very, very traumatized to even mention how much they are worth. To charge their worth is a problem, so you can do all of that by finding out what other people are charging and stating your own fees, not according to their budget, but according to what you're worth. What if you think they pay you, you'll be happy to bring your best for that service. You charge it. If somebody can afford you, be happy to say, okay, hope to serve you much later. Communicate the value that you bring and all that. And if person can sincerely afford you, no problem. Learn to have a thick skin and learn that you can't serve everybody. Yes, I did this earlier in my business between 2012 and 13. I've shared all of that story on this channel as well. Another thing you can do if you struggle with pricing your skills properly is also to Create your fees in packages. So you can create a 3-step plan so people can choose the one that they can afford. Like a tier, like a regular price. It will have some components, then VIP or something like that. Then it will have more components. So people can choose that, okay, I want this basic one because that's what I can afford. So you can create your fees in packages, in tiers, right? And also you can create you can use, you can beef up your confidence, stand in front of the mirror and name your price and practice your pitch, and be confident enough to mention how much you're worth and bring your value. Practice it over time and you have the confidence to state your worth. Okay, that's how to fix that. Now let's go to the last two. The last two is a lot of women don't negotiate their salaries. Oh, I love something that my sister did, recently, and she's always good at it. When you get a new job and you shine through, they shortlisted you, and then they ask you how much you want to be paid. Again, you're supposed to find out in that industry, in that role, how much people in that level of organization get paid for that role. Have an idea, and then add some to it. Add more. Do you know that the former CEO of COO rather of Facebook, that's Sandy Sherrill or so, she mentioned that when she started off work at Facebook, she nearly did not, out of fear, she didn't want to negotiate her pay. She wanted to accept whatever they offered her until somebody told her, no, you have to negotiate. And she negotiated, and she said she got millions of dollars extra on top of what she would have collected if she didn't negotiate. Do you understand? I mean, I know what non-negotiating fees have cost me when I used to work 9 to 5 jobs. It cost me a whole lot. I've told you guys on this channel, a particular job I thought I was even doing well, and then they offered me something, I agreed. Just weeks down the line, they employed a guy and paid him 3 times, and he wasn't doing as much work as I was doing, right? So how do you fix that whole thing that makes you not to want to ask, okay, in fact, even create a template and say, oh, okay, but I think we need to fix something about the fee you guys are offering. Be confident to ask. Practice it ahead of time before you go for that interview. Practice how you're going to negotiate, what you're going to ask for, what you really want to be paid, and go out there and respectfully mention it. Not respectfully of kneeling down or like Nigerian people. No. Also, create a template of what exactly you're going to say when you get there to be able to negotiate, so that you don't say anything off point if you feel anxious or you don't know what, or if you don't know what to say. Another way to also fix that is, like I said, research the salaries of other people who are in that position and in such organizations elsewhere get paid, then add to it. Yes, add to it. Okay, now the seventh mistake a lot of women make with money is spending emotionally. Like, oh, I just want to feel better. When most women are angry or frustrated, they just go shopping. I'm guilty as well. I used to do it as well. And they just go shopping. Oh, or they feel like, I'm not feeling so good about myself. I'm stressed, or they are just feeling lonely. Shopping is their companion. They just go and shop. Things that you don't need, you go and buy them. Ladies, let's stop it now. We need money for more things in the future. There's always something to spend more money on. There's money to invest. You need money to invest in real estate, to own your own Airbnb, to own your own transport business, to invest in your own online business. Why spend it all on shoes that maybe a fellow woman or man has as a company, and you buy red color of that shoe, you go back and buy blue, you go back and buy red, just because you want to feel better, you're feeling lonely, you're feeling emotional. Buying does not serve anybody. Please stop doing it. Okay, stop doing it. How do you fix this? There's something called the 24-hour decision rule. So if you decide that I'm going to go buy this, don't go immediately. Go after 24 hours so that you can think it through properly. Take 24 hours to think about it. Do I really want to buy this? Do I really need it? It will help you. Think about it, and in the next 24 hours, if you still have that nudge that I need this thing, then go and buy it. Hopefully you are making the right decision. So you, the 24 hours, don't just be impulsive. Stop impulsive buying. Oh, I need it. I worked hard for it. There's nobody in this house. I'm so lonely. I'm so heartbroken. I need this to make myself happy. Before the month ends, you're broke. before the next contract comes, you can't even feed. It's not serving you. Okay, that's not how to spend money. Instead, use that money and invest. Use that and buy stock. Use it and do mutual fund. Use it and put in your emergency fund account and don't withdraw it. Okay. Now also, to prevent this kind of spending, budget your money. Budget your money. So budget your money and have money for emotional spending. Budget for emotional spending so that you can go and take from emotional spending budget when you want to emotionally spend. Just create a budget for it. So create a budget so that everything has their place, right? And you're using just the amount for enjoyment, to do enjoyment. Also, track how much you're spending. It's a very good habit you need to learn. Track how much you spend and look at where you're spending so much money unnecessarily. It will help you. I have like another bonus. Please ask your questions if you have questions. This is the time about to take questions, okay? Another thing, these are bonus points now. Another mistake I see a lot of men make is that they are fearful of investing. They're so fearful, like, oh, I'll lose my money. That's because we are not even asking the right questions. We are not asking financial advice from people who are knowledgeable so that we know what investments are about. So you can't just say, oh, I'm going to put, and so many women get easily lured into multi-level marketing, into Ponzi schemes, into things that they will lose their money. Then they say, oh, I was trying to invest. That's not investment. Please invest properly. Invest in instruments that will multiply your money for you. Ask the right questions, ladies. Ask the right questions. Guys, please ask the right questions as well. If you don't know so much about income, please learn. And if you know, educate the lady around you or that you're dating or you're getting married to. Educate them about income. It's very important, for your own sakes as well. Another bonus offer I will give is that another mistake I see a lot of women make is there's this syndrome of waiting to be rescued financially. A lot of women just hang their head like, if I'm in problem, I know I'll just dial my phone, and by the time I ask about 10 guys on my phone, I will get the money. By the time somebody is coming to help me, somebody has to help me. I don't know what to call it, beauty privileges. Like I'm such a fine girl, if I just tell them, they will come to my rescue. And that's how a lot of girls live their life. So they have men bankrolling their recharge card, their internet, their clothing. That syndrome is so bad because when the chips are down, they will always be broke in and out, and it can lead them to do many other things when they can't get that help as they want it. They can get into prostitution and other things that we don't want our daughters and our women to do. Okay. And yeah, so these are some of the mistakes I have curated that I think a lot of women need to get out for, and these are the ways to fix them. Most of the ways I've mentioned that we need to fix them needs you learning about income, learning about investments, budgeting rightly, so that even if you want to spend, you spend from the money for spending. I've also given you the idea that you should budget according to the 50-30-20 rule: 50 for needs, 30 for wants, 20 for savings and paying off debt. That way you don't really deprive yourself as much, but you still have something going for you. Okay, any question tonight, it's time to take them. And please remember that to support this channel, you can tap the currency symbol in the comment section and buy a super at any amount, as low as any amount is all there, and support this channel. And also you can be a member of this channel by joining the membership. In the description box, the link to the membership is there. Be a VIP member of this channel and join my membership. When you tap the title of this video, it's going to open up the description box. Right there, you're going to see how to join and be a member of this channel. Okay, all right. So if there are any questions or any more mistakes you think women are making, let me know. Let's talk about it. Any question you have, also, this is the time I'm going to take them. So time is ticking. We have a whole 15 minutes to go, actually. I don't know how I rushed over it. Let's think of other mistakes that women around you make. What are the other mistakes that you have noticed that a lot of women make? Let's talk about it. What other mistakes do you think women are making, and how do you think we can fix that? I also want to learn from you. Okay, I'm still waiting for the comments. Hi, Mr. Akah. Dr. Utibe Akah. Hi. Ghana, are you still here? Surish, my Indian friends are gone, I guess. Yes. Anyone here? Yasmin, hi. Welcome to the live stream. Which other mistakes are women making and how can we fix it? Give women a gift of knowledge in this month of International Women's Day, International Women's Week. What are money mistakes are women around you making that you think they need to fix? Ladies, which money mistakes have you made that you really want to get away from, and you may have gotten a fix on how to go about it tonight? Let's talk about it in the comments. Which money mistakes are women making? I'm waiting to read the comments. Please drop a comment, okay? Yes, anyone with an opinion, a suggestion? Which money mistakes do women make are very peculiar to women? Let's discuss it. No, my phone is moving because I don't have a tripod. Yes, Surish gave us some real good marriage advice right here. Suresh said there shouldn't be any ego among each other. Yes, in a marriage there shouldn't be ego among anybody, not the man, not the woman, so that marriage can last. He also said divorce will not happen if each other understand each other. Yeah, if the man and the woman have understand each other and plan their income properly, like I'm adding, there will be no fractions. Women taking decisions alone, they might make a mistake. Yeah, if the woman is married, why not? She has to plan with her husband. But if the woman is single, she can get advice from her friends, investment bankers, anybody who is knowledgeable. Yeah, she can take decisions based on informed knowledge. Every woman has to learn about money so that they don't make mistakes at all. Yes, Ghana, I use WhatsApp. Yes, I use WhatsApp. Yes, let me see any other suggestion. What do you do? I run this channel, guys. I run this channel and I run a publishing company called Lagos Audibles. We help busy leaders and professionals write, publish, and print their books, and also develop their online courses so that they can leave a legacy, make more income, and be top of their industry. Yes, that's what my company at Lagos Audibles does. Thank you for asking, Surish. Okay, you're from India. Thank you so much. Ghana, you're also from India. Yes, I'm from Nigeria. Yes, I'm from Nigeria. Yes, I'm here. Okay, so I responded to all the questions I saw. So tomorrow we are going to talk about, we are going to dig even more deeper. Tomorrow will be episode 5 and we'll have 25 more episodes to go. This is the 30 days women money series called the Harmony series by Chisom. So I want you to join me here every time, 9 p.m. Lagos time, and I'll bring you another episode tomorrow. If you have questions, this is the time I take it. I still have a whole 10 minutes to go, but if there are no questions, I'll have to retire and hope that we can meet again tomorrow for another hot topic. All right, any questions? The next 30 seconds, any questions? If you have a question, say yes so that I can hold on for you to write it. Any questions tonight? Okay. So I guess there's no questions. I would like to say thank you so much for joining. I'll see you again, same time. Please make sure you tell me in the comment section which of these hacks are you going to apply. And please keep sharing this video link to as many women who will need it. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.